Okay, we had some technical difficulties, but it's time for the full reaction to Carl's video. Again, I'm upset I didn't get to finish reading the verdict, but let's go. Let's go. We finally got this working. Okay.
On the 1st of April, I lost my lawsuit against Billy Mitchell, and the judge has ordered me to pay $350,000.
Also, in the interim, while fiddling with audio problems, I decided I would stream the reaction as well. So I might comment on some chat comments if they should appear and be relevant. But anyway, let's watch this very exciting breaking news video of Carl Jobst.
In damages, plus interest. It goes without saying this is not the result I wanted or expected, and it's honestly quite shocking. Personally, I disagree with the judge's decision, and so I'm currently exploring any potential avenues for appeal. An appeal may stay the judgment on application until the appeal has concluded, which might result in several outcomes.
Okay. I've already seen this a few times. I've seen the first minute a few times. That's why I'm not really reacting.
Finds it excessive, or the judgment may be overturned completely if the
But basically,
errors of law have been made. This entire process
he can get the verdict thrown out. He can get the amount reduced. Whatever, all sorts of stuff.
And it's not a battle I hope to give up.
He's going to appeal.
This has been very upsetting, but truthfully, losing a court case isn't the end of the world, even if it is to Billy Mitchell. It sucks. It's not what I wanted. I know it's not what others wanted. But
I wanted it.
Go on. Unfortunately for me, something else has happened that has been far more upsetting and far more difficult to deal with. Many people are upset and angry with me as they believe I have misled them and lied to them about the nature of the lawsuit.
Oh
Some
yeah.
go as far as saying that I intentionally lied to the public to scam people out of their money through my GoFundMe. Mostly, people are upset because they believed the trial was about me accusing Billy Mitchell of cheating, but it turned out to be something else. The backlash has been pretty brutal.
What was it about, Carl?
I'd like to happen again, so I think it's very important for me to be as honest and transparent as I possibly can.
Okay, good start.
The entire timeline as it happened, so that you have as much information as possible. At certain points, I'm going to have to combat things that people have said about me that aren't true.
Combat.
That doesn't mean I didn't also make mistakes, and that there also aren't valid criticisms.
Oh, really?
Criticisms that I think are wrong, and those that
You're not perfect and infallible, Carl.
About the generic Minecraft footage, but I just don't do well on camera. So
Oh, come on, Carl. Chuck the webcam on. I want to see that beautiful shine.
Some men in video game history strike again. In that video, I discussed two new lawsuits that have been filed by Todd Rogers.
Look at these guys.
And Billy Mitchell. At the end of the video, I outlined all of the various lawsuits Billy Mitchell had filed against others. And when I came around to Billy's lawsuit against the YouTuber Apollo Legend, I said these words. He also sued YouTuber Apollo Legend for $1 million. I haven't spoken about this publicly, but this lawsuit
Rest in peace.
ended with Apollo giving in and settling with Mitchell. He was forced to remove all of his videos about Mitchell's cheating and paid him a large sum of money.
I watched I don't want this video to be super long, but it's probably going to end up being 3 hours. But I watched Apollo's goodbye video, and that was tough. That's tough stuff. Rest in peace to Apollo Legend. I hadn't seen it before, so it was, yeah. Don't kill yourselves, folks. Got to get permission from me first if you want to kill yourself.
Him deeply in debt, which required him to find extra work. But with his ongoing health issues, this was all too much.
That's the video.
And he ultimately
He blurred it.
Not that Billy Mitchell would ever care, though. In fact, when Billy Mitchell thought Apollo died earlier, he expressed joy at the thought. The lawsuit against Apollo was just as frivolous as the rest, and Apollo definitely would have won in court, but again, he was extremely ill and couldn't handle the ongoing stress. This was inaccurate because the settlement terms did not involve Apollo Legend paying Billy any money. Even though this claim did turn out to be false, I believed it to be true at the time.
Sure you did.
Told there was a cash settlement.
Wait, hold on. You believed at the time, but what about after Keemstar told you that it was not true? What about when Keemstar said it wasn't true? He better mention... If Carl doesn't mention the Keemstar DMs, I swear to God, I'm going to be furious.
numerous others said they were
I should-
told as well.
I should be quieter. It is 4 a.m. I apologize to my neighbors.
And this was also stated by multiple Reddit users, with one of them even claiming to have spoken with Apollo directly. Obviously,
Guys, I read it on Reddit. Guys, I believed it to be true because a Redditor DM'd me that it was true. So obviously, it's not defamation.
a Reddit post isn't usually very credible, but this person made these comments and was talking about the settlement before the settlement was even public, which implied to me
So they were just outrageously lying. It's not just that they were on Reddit and lying. It's that they were lying so outrageously that it must be true. My name is Carl Jobst. I'm very intelligent.
that they knew what they were talking about and it was trustworthy. And the idea that Apollo legend may have paid Billy Mitchell a large sum of money was already out in the public. In a 2020 Easyscape video, he said this.
Like I mentioned at the start of the video, there's a good chance that Apollo had to pay Billy a large amount of money in the settlement.
Good chance. There was a good chance. Very important distinction. When he says there's a good chance, it means he does not know. It means he has no idea. He's just predicting it based on his knowledge of the world.
Rumors online suggested to be
Very
anywhere
different.
from $10,000 to $50,000 if this is what happened.
This is his defense of his repetition of this statement. This is the, you can hear the Fappin song. I'm not playing anything, am I? I'm not accidentally playing anything on my desktop audio, am I? This is his defense of why he made the statement. He's justifying that the statement was reasonable to make because Easyscape said there might have been a cash settlement and